What's up, guys? This is Webby, and this is your SummerSlam review and predictions. We are just a few days away from the 29th annual SummerSlam. You know, I don't know if I should be negative or positive about this pay-per-view. Because when you look at the card, it's stacked. But when you look at the build to the card, it's been weak. It's been light. And you can tell that WWE didn't really try. They slapped the card together with some big names, and that was it. And they gave us some shows on Raw and SmackDown that if we missed them, it's not like we missed anything. So I'm looking at this card here, and I can't say that I'm not looking forward to SummerSlam on Sunday, because some of these matches I am looking forward to seeing. Balor and Rollins, I'm looking forward to seeing them tear down the Barclays Center. I'm really looking forward to seeing that match. I'm actually hoping that Balor, and I'm predicting that Balor walks away with the Universal Championship. And I'll just explain why here in a few minutes. I'm looking forward to Cena versus Styles. I'm looking forward to Lesnar versus Orton. And I hope that Brock Lesnar wins, because it will be an epic flop, failure, and mistake if Randy Orton wins. I don't care what anybody says. It will be. I'm looking forward to Gallows and Anderson versus the New Day. Some of these matches I'm not really looking forward to. But, you can't look forward to every one of them, I guess. So, let's go over the card. Carmella, Becky Lynch, and Naomi versus Natalya, Alexa Bliss. And the one reason why I will not watch this match, and I hope they put it on the pre-show, so maybe I won't watch the match. A walking advertisement for a ratings killer. Eva Marie. Boo! Why are you putting her on SummerSlam? Why? Why, WWE? Why? Why must you force Eva Marie down our throat? We don't want to see her on SmackDown. What makes you think we want to see her on SummerSlam? Completely just kills this match. This match is built. If you really stop and think about it, this match is built over Eva Marie having a hurt ankle 1 week and not wrestling. The next week has a wardrobe malfunction. This week gets caught in traffic and can't wrestle. Then comes back out and gets chased around the ring by Naomi. And then they're in that tag team match. Then they're all just thrown together in a 6-man tag. WWE, we do not care about this match. And that's all I have to say about that. I will be taking a bathroom break, or I'll be getting something to drink, making me a sandwich, doing something during this match, because this match is a waste of time. And I hope you put this on the pre-show, because the pre-show, I do believe, is 2 hours, and just fill the pre-show with this match. I hope you do that. That way the majority of us will not have to watch Eva Marie wrestle. Thank you. Cesaro versus Sheamus. The first match of their best of 7. Just think of this. We have a chance to see them wrestle 9 times. 9 times. I already seen them wrestle twice. Do we really want to see them wrestle those 2 times? Now we have a chance to see them wrestle 7 more times. Thank you, Mick Foley. Thank you, Mick Foley. You know, Cesaro and Sheamus, they put on good matches, and I don't like being critical about this, but, you know, how many times can we actually listen to Michael Cole spew junk about these 2 wrestling? Thank you for Corey Graves, because he'll actually make it interesting for us watching at home. Now, they're worth giving a shot, but you know, I don't know. I honestly would not have made it a best of 7. This is going to be a good match, but it's a filler match. I hope they put it on the actual card though, not on the pre-show. Enzo and Big Cass versus Jericho and Kevin Owens. So Enzo and Big Cass are going to beat Chris Jericho and Kevin Owens. They are in Enzo's and Big Cass's backyard. And Chris Jericho and Kevin Owens have gotten the upper hand over the last couple of weeks. Jericho keeps on spilling that you're going to get hit. You're going to get hit. Owens finally tells us what that means, and that means they're going to get hurt, you know. Enzo and Big Cass, they keep on, you know, doing their little shtick catchphrases that they always do. It's going to be a good match. Can't wait to see it. But look, you know, it's a guaranteed Enzo and Big Cass win. The New Day versus Luke Gallows and Carl Anderson for the tag team titles. This is a match I've been wanting to see, but this is also a match where I will say I haven't been that pleased with because of the build. Even though I've been hyping this match up. This is built around ring postitis and Luke Gallows and Carl Anderson popping eggs in a microwave and tag team titles. Look, Luke Gallows and Carl Anderson, I am guessing, are going to walk away with those tag team championships. It's time for them to walk away with those tag titles. After them getting buried by Roman Reigns and the Usos when they were with AJ Styles, it's glad and it's time for them to capture the gold. And New Day, for all you New Day fans, you know I'm a New Day fan. They've had the belts long enough. And I'm glad to see that Luke Gallows and Carl Anderson are getting that push. So, Big E's out. And I really hope that this Sunday, Luke Gallows and Carl Anderson capture those tag team championship. Sasha Banks versus Charlotte for the women's title. This is another match I've been talking very highly of. And I really like that Dana Brooks is banned from ringside, because this can be a very good matchup. And this is going to be a very good match. And when Dana Brooks there, it just kind of puts a damper on it. And Sasha Banks is going to walk away retaining her women's championship. She's not going to win it, a couple of weeks ago and then just lose it just like that. I can't see that happening. And plus, Charlotte has gotten the upper hand. So I can see Sasha Banks walking out still women's champion. Rusev versus Roman Reigns for the U.S. Championship. Here's where all you Roman Reigns fans are really going to not like me. Roman Reigns needs to lose on Sunday. It is a new era. And Rusev needs to get the win. Reigns needs to lay down. There's no better way to put over a superstar than for a former champion in Reigns to lose to Rusev. That puts Rusev from here to here instantly. Just by beating Roman Reigns, a former world champion, and a person that even though he's in the mid-card, he's still one of their top guys. He's still somebody that's in the spotlight. So, Rusev needs to win on Sunday. All you Roman Reigns fans out there, I hate to break it to you, but it would be best, as what they would say, best for business if he lost on Sunday. It's not going to hurt his image or anything like that if Roman Reigns loses to Rusev. Rusev winning on Sunday builds for the future. It helps build a superstar up. And you need to build more superstars up right now, because if you look at their roster, especially with the brand split, you only have a couple of guys really on the rosters that can carry the company and carry the brands. So, Rusev with a win over Roman Reigns would be a great help. I mean, just a great help. It would be good if Rusev wins on Sunday. Cena versus Styles. Let's just face it. John Cena is supposed to go on his little absence after SummerSlam, film that one TV show or whatever. I honestly wish he wouldn't, because SmackDown's supposed to have their Backlash pay-per-view or whatever. But, if he is leaving to film that TV show, AJ Styles needs to win Sunday. AJ Styles will be helping carry the blue brand, so he needs to go over John Cena on Sunday. It'll be a great match, but John Cena needs to lay down after a Styles clash this Sunday. It needs to be a clean win. Not these cheesy wins where Luke Gallows and Carl Anderson come down and helps, because if that happens, even though they're not together anymore, it still wouldn't surprise me. If AJ Styles wins and that happens, that wouldn't surprise me at all. But I would rather see, I know a lot of fans would rather see, and I know that it would help AJ Styles' image, and it would help overall if AJ Styles just won clean. It will not hurt John Cena to lose a match clean. It won't hurt him. Dean Ambrose versus Dolph Ziggler for a WWE title. Dean Ambrose will retain his championship on Sunday. I really like the way they've been building up this feud, this rivalry. You know, they've been showing a kind of a different side of Dolph Ziggler. But 3 weeks is not long enough to show me and prove to me that he's a valuable threat to Dean Ambrose's WWE Championship. They stuck Dolph Ziggler in there. It's going to be a great matchup. But it's not a match that is real unpredictable. This is predictable. Dean Ambrose is going to retain, and he's going to go into SmackDown's first brand pay-per-view with the WWE Championship. That's my prediction. But, you know, I like the way they kind of built that up, though. Especially how they mixed in the Wyatt family with that. Finn Balor versus Seth Rollins for the Universal Championship. Now, I've already said it once and I'll say it again. The Universal title sounds like they went to Disneyland or Universal Studios and came up with a name. But with that being said, you didn't even have to build this match for people to want to see it. These guys are going there and tear the roof off the Barclays Center this Sunday. And I know I say that a lot, but Finn Balor and Seth Rollins are two great wrestlers. And they're going to do a great job this Sunday. You know, can't wait to see it. And my guess is that Finn Balor will become the Universal Champion on Sunday. If you want to make an official stamp that this is the new era, you have Finn Balor win. New era, new brand, new everything. Finn Balor needs to win. That is my prediction. Finn Balor will win on Sunday. Seth Rollins have to chase it for a while. Finn Balor is going to walk away with that title. Can't wait to see the Demon wrestle. And finally, there's one that whoever watches this video might get a little irritated at me. I don't care. Brock Lesnar versus Randy Orton. For all you people out there that think Brock Lesnar needs to lose because of what he did And when I say what he did, you all know about the 2 violations by the USADA. Let me remind you of something, and I made a video about this earlier. I think it was last week. You can go to my channel and check it out. Brock Lesnar does not need to lose Sunday. One reason. One major reason. The Undertaker and his streak. If Randy Orton could not beat the streak, why would you have Randy Orton beat the one behind the one in what's now 23-1? That's number one. Number two, Randy Orton is not in his prime anymore. Number three, Randy Orton is not going to be carrying the company for the next 10 years. You know, he just doesn't, he's not that type of superstar. Number four, he is a SmackDown superstar, which to me, this, it wouldn't bother me, but this right here absolutely doesn't make any sense, especially for in the eyes of WWE most of the time. Most time, you don't see a SmackDown superstar when they had a cross-brand match. You don't see a SmackDown superstar beat a Raw superstar. And that's what you're having. And most importantly, after everything that Brock Lesnar has been through, the monster push that he's been through, you need to have him lose on his last day to somebody that is going to carry the company into the future, and that will be a megastar into the future for years to come. That's what I think about Lesnar and Orton, and I think Brock Lesnar will still walk out of SummerSlam with a victory intact. I just don't think WWE is that stupid to let that happen. So, that's your SummerSlam. What do you all think about it? You think this is a pretty good card? You think the build has been lackluster, very lacking, very kind of a boring build over the last few weeks? Let me know down below what you all think about this card and everything leading up to SummerSlam. If you have missed any of my videos over this past week, don't forget to go back and check them out. If you like this video, hit that thumbs up. Subscribe. I'll catch you right back here tomorrow for my rivalries discussion. Let me know in the comments below which rivalry you would like to hear about. I haven't gotten a lot of comments about which rivalry y'all would like to hear about. So, let me know which one you would like to hear. And until then, I'm Webby, and I'll catch you on the other side. Talk to you later.